Meanwhile, some elitist is losing their mind because I said this about a deathcore band. What's up, my fellow headbangers? I'm Courtney, aka The Versatile Virgo, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I run a blog, theversatilevirgo.com, which focuses on all things heavy music, including but not limited to musically inspired recipes, a band merch of the month, interviews, reviews, and so much more, including 2 series that focus on new metal music specifically. And those are New Music Monday and Unsigned and Unleashed. Recently, I added in a polling system into those series so that you can vote for your favorite songs that were featured. And the songs with the most votes by the time polling ends are added to our Best Songs of 2021 list, which we will be releasing at the end of the year. However, this is something that wasn't added until much later this year, so the songs that were featured in the earlier editions missed out on this. Musical taste is in the ear of the beholder, and this list is just as much yours as it is mine. So because I want this list to be 100% fan chosen, starting today through the end of September, I'm giving you the power to cast your vote for your favorite songs that were featured in those earlier editions over at theversatilevirgo.com, and I've linked that in the description below. And speaking of New Music Monday, I have a special announcement at the end of this video regarding something that pertains to that series, so make sure to watch this until the end so you don't miss out on that as well. One of the things that I am so thankful for in 2021 is all of the epically heavy new music that has been gifted to us so far this year. But with so much new music being released, it can be hard to keep up. So that's why in today's video, I thought I'd discuss 5 of my favorite songs that have been released in 2021 so far that are on the list you can vote for over at theversatilevirgo.com. Now, these aren't really listed in any type of order because all of these songs are equally awesome. And I also want you to know that this isn't my entire personal favorites list of 2021. Again, I am only picking 5 songs. If I went through them all, we would be here all day. Also, I'm sure someone somewhere is going to be offended because I didn't mention a certain song in this video. So if you are one of those people that plans on typing me a paragraph about how dare I leave out your favorite song of 2021, don't I know anything about heavy music, why do I have a channel? Here's what I have to say to you. Go ahead. Leave that in a comment below and help me spread the word about other amazingly heavy new music while also boosting me in the algorithm. It also kind of seems like it's anytime you say something positive about specific subgenres like deathcore, for example, that really gets people going. And that kind of leads me to my first pick for the best metal songs of 2021 so far, which is 7 Souls by Carnifex. Carnifex is one of the standout bands of 2021 in my opinion. Meanwhile, some elitist is losing their mind because I said this about a deathcore band. Every song they've released so far this year has just been so monstrously heavy that as soon as they announced a new album, I instantly pre-ordered it. But 7 Souls is one of those songs that I just haven't been able to stop listening to. Darkly energetic and vicious, 7 Souls is a song that will put you in a trance and drag you straight to hell. It's just an absolute beast of a track, and I think it's something that everybody needs to hear, especially if you are a heavy music fan. I also just want to note that I am trying to stick with 1 song per band in this list. However, Graveside Confessions, which is the title track off of Carnifex's upcoming album, is another one of my favorite songs of 2021 as well, and it is one that you guys already voted for as one of the best songs of 2021 and will be on that list at the end of the year. The second song on my list of the best metal songs of 2021 so far is definitely Circle With Me by Spiritbox. I'm actually pretty convinced that Spirit Box is slowly taking over the world one heavy song at a time. Their song Holy Roller was on my list of the best metal songs of 2020, and I've been anxiously waiting to see if the songs on their upcoming debut album Eternal Blue would have that same intensity. If you're a metal fan that has been teased by metalcore bands in the past with a super heavy song and then the album comes out and it's just like, you're not alone. But based on the other songs Spirit Box has released since though, I'm predicting that Eternal Blue will be what fans like myself have been hoping for, and Circle With Me is a large part in me saying that. I didn't think there could possibly be another song from the same album that would blow my mind the same way Holy Roller did, until Circle With Me was released. Number 3 has to be Hideous by Vexed. This song's pure, raw, and aggressive energy just makes me instantly envision how insane the pit will be each and every time I listen to it. The song itself focuses on feelings of rage and betrayal and depicts how those things can either tear you apart or give you strength. And Hideous in particular is a song that has definitely given me strength during the hardest times of 2021. And if you're a fan of Hideous by Vex, then you will want to check out their album Calling Culture, because it's full of songs that you just can't help but headbang to, like Epiphany, and that's another one of my favorite releases from them this year. It's also another one of the songs that you can vote for on the best songs of 2021 so far list over at theversatilevirgo.com. Number 4 on my list of the best metal songs of 2021 so far is Crow Killer Blues by Rob Zombie. I'm a pretty big Rob Zombie fan in general. His music is actually something that me and my husband first bonded over when we first started dating, and I instantly knew he was a keeper based on his musical tastes. So when Rob Zombie announced that he would be releasing a new album earlier this year, we were of course pretty excited. If we really want to get right down to it, Rob Zombie's music could be its own subgenre in and of itself, just because he takes so many different elements and makes it into something really cool and so unique that is just so Rob Zombie. And there's a lot of really cool gems on his new album, but Crow Killer Blues is the song for me. It's a bit darker and heavier and doomier than the other tracks on the album, but it's also one of those songs that feels like it just needs to be played loud, blaring at a stadium, maybe full of heavy music fans. You know those songs I'm talking about, the ones that stop fans dead in their tracks at shows, and while the whole audience is singing and screaming along, the music just roars. That's how Crow Killer Blues feels for me in a nutshell. Finally, number 5 is Run by Zeal and Ardor. Zeal and Ardor is a band that combines musical styles like gospel and black metal and always makes it into a seriously heavy, sometimes kind of eerie listen, and that's something that I really love about Run, because I think it takes their whole vibe and just takes it to another level. Run is also one of my favorite songs in all of Zeal and Ardor's discography. I just love that it engulfs you into this dark and demonic atmosphere, while this primal, pulse-pounding drumming really sets the scene, and your only way out is to run. If you're a fan of this song but you're new to Zeal and Ardor, you'll definitely want to check out their other releases as well. They're a band that I always look forward to them putting out new music, and they have yet to disappoint. So those are 5 of many songs that you can cast your vote for as part of the best metal songs of 2021 so far over on my blog, theversatilevirgo.com. And again, that's linked in the description below. Before we move any further, I did just want to talk about something with New Music Mondays. So starting this month, September 2021, New Music Monday is being changed to a monthly series called New Music music monthly now, and it will be done on the last day of every month except for December, probably just because of the way the holidays fall, but we'll see. So the next edition will be live on September 30th, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. If you head over to theversatilevirgo.com, you can sign up for my email list, so you will get a reminder about that as well. That's also where you can check out the latest edition of Band Merch of the Month. That's actually the shirt that I'm wearing. It is for Rival Orders Beyond the Ashes, and I do a full merch and EP review, so make sure to check that out. You can also find me on social media on Instagram. It's at _versatile_Virgo. That's linked in the description below too. And finally, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel because I have even more videos with heavy music content coming out soon. Thanks for watching, everybody, and stay heavy.